Welcome to Idaho, a state which prides itself on vast areas of public access for anglers. We're talking more than 30 million acres of public land statewide. In Yellowstone Teton territory in eastern Idaho, fishing opportunities are as varied as the landscape surrounding. Sprawling foothills and spectacular mountain vistas, both dissected by crystal clear streams. These massive rivers to tiny creeks are teeming with trout, rainbow, brown, cutboat, and the state fish, the Yellowstone cutthroat.
Coming up on this episode of The New Fly Fisher, we're in eastern Idaho on Highway 20, fishing up and down in search for brook trout, brown trout, and rainbow trout, not to mention hybrids. This big fish adventure is coming up right now on The New Fly Fisher. Yes! That is amazing.
There's a take. Oh, nice.
The power. All right.
The New Fly Fisher is supported by Yellowstone Teton Territory, Orvis Fly Fishing, Trout Unlimited, Rio Products, Oscar Blues Brewery, Global Rescue, Adipose Boatworks, WeatherTech Canada.
Yellowstone Teton Territory is angler's paradise, spanning in the north from Island Park, Idaho near the Montana border, south to Idaho Falls. The area consists of fantastic opportunities to target multi-species trout on famous rivers. These rivers are all accessed by one common artery, Highway 20. Highway 20 gives anglers the access to world-famous waters such as the Teton River, the Snake River's Henry's Fork and South Fork, as well as many others well off the beaten path. It's not all about the rushing water. There are still water angling opportunities in Yellowstone Teton Territory as well. One famous lake is located just off Highway 20, shy of the Montana border, and is in the small town of Island Park. Island Park is home to Drift, Fly Shop, and Lodge, and of equal importance, Henry's Lake. We are joined by Stillwater fly fishing guru Phil Rowley and guided by expert local Kevin Skendor.
We're at Henry's Lake, one of the most famous stillwater fisheries in North America, and we're going to try and get you a grand slam. Yellowstone cutthroat, brook trout, and a hybrid.
Awesome.
Cutthroat rainbow cross.
Okay.
We're going to be in the shallows, stocking up for winter, which is just around the corner. So we're going to be targeting shallow weed beds, shallow humps, points of land, and especially creek mouths.
Oh, fish. Man, they are fun to catch. And there are a few of them in here, aren't there? Is that a cutthroat? I think it's cutthroat. That's a good one. You want to come to Idaho? Catch big cutthroat? Henry's Lake is the place to come. Look at that. Look at the teeth on it. What a great fish. Thank you much.
Well, buddy. So as with all fly fishing, finding the fish is always the trick. In the fall months, you're going to be targeting shallow water, typically less than 10 feet, often less than 5 feet. You're going to be looking for weed beds because that's the supermarket where food lives. You're going to be looking for places that will provide fish oxygenated, cool oxygenated water. So on Henry's Lake, lots of springs, and we have creek mouths as well. And then you're going to be looking for moving fish. We call it the 2-fish rule. If you see a fish move more than once, twice, you get over there and toss a fly at it, because a moving fish is an active fish and can be coaxed to take the fly.
I'm on. This is just lights out. We are definitely picking out what the pattern is for these fish, and it's all about speed. Speed is what you need here this afternoon for these cutties, hybrids, and brook trout. The faster you are, it seems the more reactive they are. That's a brook trout too. I love brook trout. I think brook trout are probably one of my most favorite freshwater fish to catch. The places they take you, the people you meet, the colors of them, it's just amazing. And they've brought us to Idaho to be able to meet guys like that. Just a fantastic fat brook trout. Absolute textbook.
Nice.
Sweet fish. I think we got ourselves a good one here, people. It's just under the boat. Yeah, it's a good fish. This might be the best hybrid I've caught all week. That's a cutthroat. That's a big cutthroat. Of that fish. That's a beautiful cutty. Wow. Fantastic.
Whacked it pretty good. Feels bigger. Now, it could have just buried in the weeds too, but when it took the fly, it was a solid thump. And took it on the paws. I've been using quick strips with pauses, 3 to 4 inch strips, and the fly was just falling and it just zipped out of my hands. Henry's is known for big hybrids in excess of 10 pounds, even 15 pounds. So we've been hoping for something at least half of that. Oh my Lord. Scooper, my friend. Look at that thing. Holy smokes. That's why you come to Idaho. That's Henry's Lake, one of the few places in North America that you can have the chance to do battle with something like this. The stories this fish could tell, the food it's eaten. It's spectacular. This has made my trip and my year so far on lakes. This is why you fish the fall, because these tanks come out to play. Let's put you back, girl.
Hi, I'm Micah Denbach. Join us on Rogers TV and on Facebook and on YouTube at Clearview Community Church for all of our content. Thank you, and I hope you guys have a great day.
On Rogers TV, we have a reality show like no other. It has a great cast of characters. Some you may have even helped land the role. Each episode has something different. Plans are devised, decisions are made, votes are cast, and money is spent. It's local reality TV that you won't want to miss. And it's exclusive to Rogers Cable customers. Catch your municipal council coverage on Rogers TV. Visit rogerstv.com for broadcast details.
Ready to move forward financially? Then you won't want to miss Money Matters with Doug Jones here on Rogers TV. It's a personal finance show focused on getting you expert advice in all matters related to.
Driving south on Highway 20 from Island Park towards Idaho Falls, you come across the potato town of Ashton. Also home to Three Rivers Ranch. Three Rivers Ranch is located at the confluence of the Warm River and Robinson's Creek. Warm River has a unique fishery accessible via short drive from the lodge, and the best part, it's a walk and wade. Local guide BJ Gerhardt is dialed into the fishery all around the area.
PJ, are we still in Idaho?
We are still in Idaho.
This looks crazy. I mean, it looks like we're in a high mountain rocky stream, but not at all.
Yeah, this is Warm River, and it's closer to the headwaters, and it's just a spring creek that comes right out of the side of a mountain. The water's crystal clear, and it's a great fishery. I mean, it's just a gem that,
oh my gosh,
that not too many people utilize.
You know, this is a walking way too, which is unique for the area. There's a lot to do, but to have such easy access to such a pristine river, what are we gonna catch?
We're gonna catch rainbows, brown trout. There's two species of browns. One is the kind of common German brown, and the other is the Lockhaven brown, which is from the Isle. So it has fewer spots, doesn't grow as big, but gorgeous red spots to it. They're a lot larger.
Okay, so I'm gonna climb down. Do you wanna spot fish from up here, or do you wanna come down with?
I might spot up here just to start.
Okay.
And then I'll come down and help.
Awesome.
Help you show a couple different little spots.
Okay, perfect.
So, there's 3 of them out there now on that other rock out there. There goes a couple over with them. There's one right in front of this rock. This big dark one, yeah. Right on the push. He's nymphing left and right.
Okay.
Oh. There he is.
Sweet.
He slid over to get it. That was awesome. He slid all the way over and nymphed it.
That is so much fun. Partnership, right?
Yeah. You want me to come down or you got him?
I got him.
Okay.
Thank you, though.
Yeah.
Idyllic, absolutely idyllic fly fishing. This is perfect. Such a unique perspective to have somebody spotting fish on top to let you catch little nuggets of gold just like this. Oh, the fly popped out.
There he is.
Sweet.
Oh, is he stuck? Oh, you got him, you got him.
It's a rainbow.
Yeah. Dark. Pretty fish.
What a fantastic fish that was. Fun, wow. That was fun.
That was fun.
Go in there, climb down, poke a couple fish, climb out, go eat, go to a new spot.
That's it. Spot and fish for you.
Yeah.
We decide to pack it in and hit the trail, drift boat in tow, and fish Box Canyon of the famous Henry's Ford. This canyon section is dammed at the inflow of the river with the downstream natural barrier to migration at Mesa Falls. This means that you'll only find rainbow trout here. And today we find all our fish in the push hydraulic in front of rocks.
Go again a little farther over. See that shelf?
Yeah.
Sit. There he is.
Good one. So as you're floating down these rivers, keep one eye on your dry fly and another eye downriver, and get ready for your next cast to try to line it up so that it'll end up going through where a push is happening. And you get all kinds of fun little rainbows, but you might get a giant. That was off a push. You know, it's amazing to see where fish will locate with respect to a gravel bed or a boulder pool. Take a look at this animation to see exactly where these rainbows are living.
As water rushes downstream in a river system, the contours and physical makeup of the river create suitable pockets of less current resistance. These places are key holding spots for fish. One of the most overlooked areas to find trout is directly in front of rocks or boulders. As the water comes in contact with a piece of structure, it basically comes to a direct stop before it peels left, right, over, or under the structure. This is called a hydrocushion and is a very comfortable place for fish to lay effortlessly, awaiting food to drift by.
So there you have it. Anytime you have a boulder field that has a ton of rock structure in it, don't discount the front of those rocks because that's where oftentimes it's easiest for these fish to hang out and feed. Nice fish.
That's it. There you
Good
go.
fish. That's a good one.
It is a good one. On the push.
On the push. You know, there are 6,000 fish per mile here on the Upper Henry's Fork. But the good thing is that you can catch a ton of them. A lot of them may not be giants, but you do have the opportunity to lock horns with a true big rainbow trout, just like we've got here. Yeah,
Thanks
good fish, man. Now, how does this rate for a Henry's Fork fish where we are?
We are up here. That would be a large rainbow. Very good. Fat.
When I felt lost, United Way held my bike. In July 2014, I came to Canada as a refugee from the Ivory Coast with my 6-year-old daughter, who has special needs, and my 14-year-old niece. In Africa, I owned 2 grocery shops, but both were destroyed in the war. A United Way funding program taught me how to use a computer and improve my job skill. Now I am working and taking classes to get a better job. My name is Fatou, and donation to United Way Simcoe Mescoco helped change my life. Thank you.
The next day, we decide to hit the lower fork of the Snake River. This is yet another one of the premier trout rivers in the world, cutting right through the state of Idaho and Yellowstone Teton territory. We pull up to a side braid of the South Fork and see lots of activity. We rig up with a double dry, an attractor pattern October caddis, and a blue wing olive size 18.
Leave it. Set. There he is.
Nice. Oh, what fun. That's a good fish, too.
Yeah. Looks very bow-like.
It does. They're still feeding here, too. Yeah. They go right back to eating.
Really, fish?
Right to my feet.
Likes the shadow.
Oh, man, that's the best one today. Hybrid.
Yeah.
This morning, couldn't get the timing right. Takes a little practice. Once you get it down, the fishing's fantastic.
Good job.
Thanks, man. Oh, that was not on the October caddis. That was not. That was on. Oh, that's a good fish.
That is a good fish.
That's a really good fish.
Good fish, yeah.
Knock me over.
That was
so this is 4X on here, right? Or is it down to 5?
5. I went back to 5.
Yeah, my. What a fish. That's a purebred, too. Look at that.
About a 20-inch cutty.
20-inch cutthroat. How do you like that? You put your time in and you will be rewarded.
equipment used for this Yellowstone Teton Highway 20 adventure is as follows. 5 and 6 weight fast action fly rods help punch the wind when needed and strung with matching 5 and 6 weight forward floating lines for dries and dry droppers. Leader material was 9-foot 3x tapered leader with 4 and 5x tippet depending on the size of the dry fly.
It was really fun working with them, especially with it, when it comes to the studio tour, because it lets you meet the artists again and again. I hate to say nature inspires me because every artist has it, but it is the grasses, the flowers, the trees, mostly rocks as well. So I use grasses over and over again. Every once in a while, somebody wants to have something special. They bring me their own flowers. For me, the glaze has to be perfect, and I like I said, a lot of depth in it. And that's it. All done.
Do you have something to share? Let everyone know about your next meeting, your need for volunteers, or your fundraising event on the Rogers TV Community Billboard. Send us your words and we'll bring them to life on Rogers TV and rogerstv.com. When it's time to spread the word, go to rogerstv.com to add your announcement to the Community Billboard.
So we're on our final leg of our run and gun day here in eastern Idaho on Highway 20. We started out at Warm River, Walk and Wade, then we went up to the upper Henry's Fork. Now we're on the lower Henry's Fork looking for big browns and rainbows. We're gonna start out throwing streamers, and if the wind dies down, we might be able to throw some dries. My fingers are not crossed. Streamer time, we're gonna do it.
Yeah, with this front coming in, it's blowing these clouds in. And that's where the wind's coming from. It's supposed to get really cold and snowy tomorrow, and even tonight, and it's got these big fish on the prow to hunt. So when you cast it out there, mend it before you strip it.
Up or down?
Up.
Let it time to sink a bit.
Well, that and it gets it straight on. Yeah.
There's a good fish. Now, I really appreciate what BJ's doing right now because he's actually keeping me at a distance where I'm capable of casting in this nasty wind away from the bank. So I don't have a lot of line out that I have to deal with and negotiate. This is a great brown. So in keeping that out there, I can place the cast. I don't have to worry too much about line management. And then on this last cast, he said, you know what, just give it a little mend up and see what you can do. Oh,
nice fish.
Look at that. Woo-hoo! What a fish, BJ. Oh my gosh. Look at the blue on his cheek.
Yeah. It's not even teal, it's blue.
He's looking at me.
He is. There he is.
Nice.
Oh, did you see that boil?
Saw the boil and watched the eat. You ready?
Take your time. Take your time. These fish are tough. Tough fish. And that's 2X. I mean, I've had fish in here blow up 0.
Yes! What a fish. Fantastic. We saw the boil and then we saw the eat. Man, this is turning out to be an absolutely unbelievable evening here on the Henry's Fork. Look at that. Unbelievable.
And when people fish streamers, you know, like doing that whole downriver stuff, and I mean, you're fishing a straight line. You want to give the action of moving up and down and around. Because if you ever watch fish, when they get spooked out or they leave, they kind of go in a straight line, but they wobble a little bit, you know, across current.
fish. Oh, another good brown. Are you kidding me? Oh, it's a rainbow.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Head up, slide, back. There you go.
All right,
Good
look
job.
at that.
Look at the colors on that fish.
11th hour heroics.
Mm-hmm.
Our final day here in Idaho. And it's lit right up.
Yeah.
Just like that rainbow.
Yep.
Well, that about does it for this Highway 20 ride in Yellowstone Teton Territory, eastern Idaho. What an adventure. I'd like to thank Three Rivers Ranch in Warm River, Idaho, Drift Lodge and Fly Shop in Island Park, and of course, Yellowstone Teton Territory for everything. Remember, adventure is out there. All you need to do is go and find it, and what better way than to do it with a fly rod in your hand? For more in our series, check us out at www.thenewflyfisher.com. From everyone here at The New Fly Fisher, my name is Mark Melnick. Thanks for watching, and hopefully we'll see you soon on the rivers of Highway 20 in Yellowstone Teton Territory.
The New Fly Fisher is supported by Yellowstone Teton Territory, Orvis Fly Fishing, Trout Unlimited, Rio Products, Oscar Blues Brewery, Global Rescue, Adipose Boatworks, WeatherTech Canada,